Welcome back. Good morning. This is a virtual meeting of the Kentucky Board of Education on June 4, 2020. Members, it's great to see you and welcome to our viewing audience remotely this morning. A few notes to start the meeting about conducting virtual meetings in particular. This meeting must comply with the requirements of the Open Meeting Act. Accordingly, our board members must ensure their video is streaming and they can be seen throughout the duration of the meeting. Members, as always, please mute your microphone when not talking. However, remember all discussions must be broadcast to the public, so be sure your microphone is not on mute when you speak. Every time you do speak during the meeting, please unmute your mic, state your name, and take a short pause. This will give the software time to recognize you. And for any items that require a vote, a roll call vote will be necessary to record the vote of each member. At that time, the member should state his or her name, pause, and then say, "I vote blank." Also, don't forget to silence your cell phone or any other electronic devices that may cause disruption to the sound. A quick note that Dr. Thompson, CPE President Thompson, will not arrive until about 10 a.m. because of CPE's Executive Board Committee meeting today. Otherwise, Jennifer, I think we're ready for a roll call.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. Joanne Adams. Joanne, I think you might have still been on mute.
I was. Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Joanne Adams, I am present.
Thank you. Claire Batt.
Claire Batt, I'm here, present.
Holly Bloodworth.
Holly Bloodworth, I'm here.
Mike Bowling. Mike, I think you're still on mute.
All right, there we go. Mike Bowling, I'm here.
Thanks. Alvis Johnson. Alvis, it looks like hasn't joined us yet. I know he was trying to log in, so he'll be with us shortly. Cody Polly Johnson.
Cody Polly Johnson, present.
Patrice McCrary.
Patrice McCrary, I'm here.
Sharon Porter Robinson.
Sharon Porter Robinson, I'm present.
Lee Todd.
Lee Todd, and I'm here as well.
Lou Young.
This is Lou Young, present.
Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman.
This is Jacqueline, and I am present.
And Allison Sloan.
This is Allison Sloan, and I am present.
Okay, thank you, Chair. You have quorum.
Thank you, everyone. The next item for KBE discussion requires this board to go into closed session under the Open Meetings Act, KRS 61.810, Section 1F, as allowed by and under the requirements of KRS 61.815 to conduct a review of individual applications for the Commissioner of Education position and discussion which might lead to the appointment of the next Commissioner of Education. Do I have a motion to go into closed session for such purpose?
This is Lee, I so move.
Thank you. We have a motion by Dr. Todd. Do we have a second?
This is
Sharon
McCrary. I second.
Thank you. I think Sharon edged you out slightly there. So we have a second by Dr. Robinson. And Jennifer, please call the roll.
Joanne Adams.
Joanne Adams. I am present.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joanne. I meant to call the roll for the vote on going into closed session.
Oh,
So just vote of A or nay, yes or no.
I vote yes.
Thank you.
Claire Batt.
This is Claire Batt. I vote yes.
Holly Bloodworth.
This is Holly Bloodworth. I vote yes.
Mike Bowling.
This is Mike Bowling. I vote yes.
And it doesn't look like Alvis Johnson has joined us yet, but Alvis, on the chance that you're here with us yet? Patrice McCrary.
This is Patrice McCrary, and I vote yes.
Cody Polly Johnson.
Cody Polly Johnson, I vote yes.
Sharon Porter Robinson.
This is Sharon Robinson. I vote yes.
Lee Todd.
This is Lee Todd, and I vote yes.
And Lou Young.
This is Lou Young. I vote yes.
There we go.
Okay, great.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
And I think we have Alvis.
There he is.
Welcome, Mr. Johnson. Good morning.
I had technical difficulties this morning.
I understand. We've all been there. We will now go into closed session. At this time, we will cease live streaming of our meeting. Upon our return, we will resume broadcast of this meeting and of the open session portion of this public meeting. We now return to the open session portion of this public meeting and resume our public broadcast of this meeting as well. The next item on our agenda, discussion and action on next steps in selecting a Commissioner of Education. As the board did not take any action in closed session, it now should discuss the next steps requiring action by the Kentucky Board of Education in the Commissioner search. Do I have a motion to direct Greenwood, Asher, and Associates to arrange for interviews during June 11 and 12 of the 11 candidates as identified by individual Kentucky Board of Education members for interview?
This is Mike Bowling. I make the motion.
Thank you. We have a motion by Mr. Bowling. Do we have a second?
This is Alvis Johnson. I will second that motion.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. We have a second. Is there any further discussion before we call on for a roll call vote? Thank you. Jennifer, please call the roll.
Joanne Adams.
This is Joanne Adams. My vote is yes.
Claire Batt.
Claire Batt votes yes.
Holly Bloodworth.
This is Holly Bloodworth. I vote yes.
Mike Bowling.
Mike Bowling votes yes.
Alvis Johnson.
This is Alvis Johnson. My vote is yes.
Patrice McCrary.
This is Patrice McCrary, and I vote yes.
Cody Polly Johnson.
This is Cody Polly Johnson, and I vote yes.
Sharon Robinson.
This is Sharon Robinson. I vote yes.
Lee Todd.
This is Lee Todd, and I vote yes.
Lou Young.
This is Lou Young. I vote yes.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. At this time, I'm in need of a motion to adjourn this meeting.
So moved. Please.
I have a
Second.
motion from Dr. Todd. Do we have a second?
I second. This is Holly Bloodworth.
Thank you, Holly. We have a second. Jennifer, would you please call the roll?
Joanne Adams.
This is Joanne Adams. My vote is yes.
Claire Batt.
Claire Batt votes yes.
Holly Bloodworth.
This is Holly Bloodworth. Yes.
Mike Bowling.
Mike Bowling votes yes.
Elvis Johnson.
Elvis Johnson votes yes.
Patrice McCrary.
This is Patrice McCrary, and I vote yes.
Cody Polly Johnson.
This is Cody Polly Johnson, and I vote yes.
Sharon Robinson.
Sharon Robinson, I vote yes.
Lee Todd.
This is Lee Todd, and I vote yes.
Lou Young.
This is Lou Young, and I vote yes with a big thanks to all of our board members for your time and attention today.